Hey guys, Crypto 188 here with an update for you on LoopX, Chrysos, Bitfinite, and MonyX. Let's start with LoopX. LoopX is back on. They were down. They said in their Telegram that they were down. They were updating their servers. They said it would be about 3 hours. That was around 11 o'clock in the morning. It's now 9:50. So people were starting FUD. LoopX is one of the ones one of my three hard hitters that I went a little heavier than others. Now remember, this is all money. These are ICOs. This is like gambling. I only put money that I am willing to lose. But LoopX is one of my ones that I feel good about. Now, like I said, they are back. Their website's back on. Let's go. They have changed. Let's go in the, let's go to lending. So according to their APR for the 30th, 2 days ago or 3 days ago, 2.24. On the 31st was 2.13. I don't know how accurate this is. Their AI bot that does arbitrage trading. So it says you can lend. I am not going to lend at the moment. One LoopX token coin is $1.30. I am going to wait till it hits $10. Now my plan on LoopX, I'm into a few different ICOs. I have different plans for different ICOs. This is a game of musical chairs. You try to get in. It's trying to get it in early, getting your money, getting some profit, getting out. That's what it's about. With LoopX, my plan is I want to lend 1/3 at $10. I'm gonna stake 2/3. Definitely, my plan is 2 weeks at a time. 2 weeks at a time. I have never staked. I've actually haven't. I'm learning. This is the learning process. This is my channel, just showing people how it's going. So hopefully, LoopX will be my first big hitter. So far, the only ones that have hit any kind of exchanges or anything for me have been NumIV, which that's like a dud. Pretty much that's it. Well, Bitfinite, we'll get to that in a minute. But mostly, we are interested about LoopX. Yeah, lending looks like. Let's see. Let's click on this as a test. Okay, so there's no packages yet. Okay, so you cannot lend, but my plan is so I'm gonna do 1/3. That's about 400 coins. So that at $10 will be a $4,000 loan, which would be paying me an extra 0.1% with a capital release of 119 days. Now that's free money at that point. At that point, if I get my capital release and LoopX, and I still feel as good for LoopX as I do now, that money's going right back on another loan. That's all I'm going to do, and I'm going to keep doing that, keep flipping it. That's free money. Mind you, I invested about I believe it was $1,050 into my 1,300 and change coins. So yeah, so that's my plan. And then when it hits $20-$30, because it will, I believe it will, that's when I'll put a $5,000 loan. And then we'll work from there. That's my plan. Sell a few. Then obviously I have to bring in some. Got to get my profit back. Got to get my investment back. Let's move on to Chrysos. Chrysos. A lot of people are talking about a negative amount of money that they're seeing, and I believe after reading, I believe I have our answer. On the first day of lending, as soon as I put my lending in, I put a $5,000 loan, $5,010 loan. As soon as I put the loan in, I already had money in my wallet. It showed us $500 and change. Now I took that money and I bought more coins at $14 a coin. That's what they're giving us. We got into this early. I got into this at about 65 cents a token. I got 380 of them. I lent about 352, I believe. Let's see. No, it doesn't show how many it took. It was about 352 tokens that I lent. So what's going on is because they paid, I guess, about 10% to everybody on the first day. That was accidental. They are taking their money back. So they're taking it back. I wish I would have never bought it, because unlike LoopX, which I believe the price will go up as soon as it hits the exchange. Chrysos, there's a lot of people now. There are a lot of people putting in loans, but people are also, I'm sure, going to sell. There's a lot of tokens out there. LoopX has about 10 million coins. I believe Chrysos is about 40 million coins. So, like I said, I know a lot of people are going to be selling. The price is probably going to go down. So I'm going to keep letting my money accumulate. Well, it has to get to zero again. They're taking their $500 back. I'll be back to zero in a few days. Then I'll accrue my money and I'll buy it when it dips again. All right, let's move on to Bitfinite. Bitfinite, I put in a little loan for $1,000 loan. That's what I put. Let's see. Come on. Dashboard. Yeah, one Bitfinite is $6. We got into this under $1 also. That's what it's about. It's about getting in the ICO, getting in at under $1, waiting for it to hit 6. That's times 6 that I've times 6 my money already. 600% gain. But I like to 10's my sweet spot. I like to get to 10. But they had an incentive. Their incentive was the first 2 days, 500 people each day that would get in their loans at capital release. Instead of getting USD, you get your coins back, which if it's appreciated in time, that's extra money you're getting. And I believe it will. It has a lot of hype. I don't want to say hype as a lot of YouTubers pumping it, but the people that got into this platform really love this platform. If you see, they have let me see. They have their Telegram, which they constantly keep us up to date. They let us know what's going on with the wallets, which are coming out soon. I definitely want to stake. They changed their terms. They had it must have been a typo or something, because originally in their white paper they had 7%. They would give you 7% for staking a year, or I believe it was 8%, and they switched it, and now it's 8% per month. So my plan is to stake pretty much all of these. I'm getting in. Yeah, it's about getting in early, pulling out your money. But like I said, I have different plans for different ICOs. Today we're just speaking about these 4. But yeah, I'm not gonna take out my money right away. I am also, when it hits the exchange, who knows what's gonna happen with this, but I believe it will go up above $6. So my balance that I have right here, I'm gonna keep buying at $6. Unlike Chrysos, like I said, I believe it's gonna dip. So I'm gonna hold on to my money so I can buy it cheaper. And last but not least, MonyX, whatever you want to call it. This is going to be another hard hitter for me, hopefully. Let's go to dashboard. Actually, let's go to dashboard right here. This one's another one. I am not taking out my money right away on this one. I'm going to lend 1/3. I have 1,600 coins. I'm going to lend 1/3. I am going to stake 2/3. They say that their lending is going to start. Well, the wallet will be ready Sunday, and I'll start as soon as it's ready. I will start staking. Internal exchange launches February 5th. Yeah, so their lending's coming soon, staking coming soon. I am definitely pretty much the same plan as LoopX I have for this, but I am not lending at $1. I am waiting for it to hit $10. Once it hit $10, same plan. I'm gonna lend 1/3, stake the 2/3 as I said, but and it's gonna be 2 weeks at a time. That's my plan. I have never staked actually. These are going to be the first ones that I'm staking with. Another one that I'm waiting for to hit. I'm not going to talk much about it. It's BitAI. We'll talk about it at another time. I have made other videos on it, but that one's more ahead, so no need to waste time on that. I just wanted to keep you guys up to date on what's going on, especially with the news on LoopX. The news on Chrysos. A lot of people are confused about why they have negative money. And yeah, guys, MonyX, another one. Just keep an eye open for Sunday for the wallets. Um, Sunday, February 5th, also. The exchange will launch. We'll see what happens with that. All right, guys, you guys have a good weekend. Sunday's the Super Bowl. Let's go, Pats.